We are all neighbors. Pagan holidays. Our pagan neighbors celebrate 8 holidays that are spaced around the year. So every few weeks, there is another holiday. Here are the 8 holidays. Let's take a look at each one. Samhain. Samhain is the ancient beginning of what some people call Halloween. On Samhain, pagans honor people who lived before us and have died. This is the pagan New Year. It occurs on October 31st each year. Christians adopted this holiday and called it All Hallows' Eve, which turned into the word Halloween. Yule. Yule is celebrated at the time of winter solstice. Winter solstice is around December 21st each year. For people in the northern part of the earth, it is the shortest day of the year when it gets dark very early in the evening. Yule is when pagans welcome back the sun as the days begin to get longer. Many people celebrate Yule with dancing, singing, and feasting. Imbolc. If you live in the northern half of the world, Imbolc is a holiday that occurs in the middle of winter. For people in the southern half of the world, it is in summer. To celebrate Imbolc, you could play outside. Listen to the sounds of nature and remember that all living things are connected. Spring equinox. Spring equinox is sometimes called Ostara. It is usually around March 21st each spring. Equinox means that the hours in the day and the hours in the night are exactly equal. Goddess Ostara is often pictured holding a basket of eggs. Eggs are a symbol of the new life and new things growing in the spring. Beltane. Beltane is on May 1st each year. Some people call it May Day. Sometimes people tie bright ribbons to the top of a tall pole outside. Each person grabs the end of a ribbon. As they dance around the pole, the ribbons twist round and decorate the pole. You could take a May basket of flowers to neighbors or friends to celebrate Beltane or May Day. Summer solstice. Summer solstice is also called midsummer. It is celebrated around June 21st or on the first day of summer in the northern hemisphere of planet Earth. The word solstice comes from a Latin word sol that means sun. On this day, there is a longer period of daylight than on any other day in the year. Some of our pagan neighbors celebrate with drumming and dancing the night before the sun rises on summer solstice. Some pagans rise early enough to see the sunrise on the morning of summer solstice. The next pagan holiday celebrates the harvest. It is called Lammas. The first harvest festival is Lammas. Lammas is in August when it's very hot. Apples, grains, and other fruits and vegetables are beginning to be harvested. Like many people in other religions, pagans are grateful for the food that is available to them. Mabon. Mabon is the autumn equinox, a day when there are exactly 12 hours of daylight and 12 hours of nighttime. It is just like the equinox in the spring. In the autumn, however, the fields are starting to die. Fruits and vegetables have been picked and the old plants are withering. If you live in the northern hemisphere, it signals that winter is coming. It is another time for giving thanks. At the end of each class, we read a promise together. Our promise: I love my neighbor, and everyone is my neighbor. I know that God loves everyone, no exceptions. I am a caretaker of the earth and a loyal friend. I will treat every person as they wish to be treated. I'll see you in the next class. Smiles, hugs, and lots of love from me, Gayoma.